If you've ever wanted to try calligraphy, but let's be honest, you're sort of lazy and don't feel like really learning and going in depth, then I got you. Okay, I've only got 5 minutes. I said I would do this in 5, so I'm skipping the pleasantries. First thing you need to do is grab a pencil. Or if you happen to have a brush pen around, you can grab that too, but if you're brand new to this, I assume you don't have a brush pen, so just use a pencil. Nobody believes me when I say you can use a plain old pencil to learn, but as long as it's HB, like a regular old school pencil, or softer, so 2B, 3B, 4B, this is 3B, it'll work. You just don't want anything that has an H on it. H stands for hard, and that means the lead isn't going to be soft enough to show lighter and harder pressure, which you'll see in a second. So a pencil with soft lead, HB or higher, or a brush pen. Check. All right, next up, grab some lined or some graph paper. Literally anything that has guidelines on it, it just can't be blank. You need those guidelines. If you only have blank paper, draw yourself some guidelines. So we've got our pencil, our paper, we're good to go. There are two main things you need to understand when it comes to learning modern calligraphy. Number one is that anywhere your pencil is moving in an upwards direction, press lightly. And anywhere your pencil is moving in a downwards direction, press hard. So light up, hard down. So right off the bat there, you can see that the light up is a different line weight than the hard down, and you're doing that just with a pencil. Number two is that calligraphy has nothing to do with your handwriting. Calligraphy is broken down into strokes, and once you learn those, you just stick them together to build letters. Everyone has it the exact same way, you'll see. So on that note, I'm gonna teach you all of the basic strokes. So just follow along with me and try to do them for yourself. We're gonna do these really quick. Okay, the first stroke is called an upstroke. And for this one, you're just starting at the bottom, pressing lightly, moving up. Pressing really lightly on the page, going the same speed the whole time. So really light, slightly curved up to the top, and these should all be the same height. Okay, next one is called the downstroke. This one, you're starting at the top this time, and because your pencil is moving in a downwards direction, you're pressing hard. So this one's sort of an angled line, pressing down the same height as that last one. Going nice and slow. Okay, that's the downstroke. Upstroke, downstroke, light up, hard down. Next, we're gonna combine them into an overturn stroke. This one, you're starting at the bottom and you're going light up, just like we did, and then coming around the top into hard down. So light up, hard down. Light up, hard down. So it's kind of like an upside down U. The only thing you need to keep in mind here, aside from the pressures, is that these lines should be parallel to each other. So what I see a lot of the time is people will go light up, hard down on a totally opposite direction. You really want to try to go light up, hard down on that same angle. All right, third one, we're doing the exact same thing as the overturn, except now it's the underturn. So now we're starting at the top and coming under. So hard down, because we're moving in a downwards direction, coming into light up. So this is the same movement you just did, but mirror image. Hard down, light up. You're really trying to get a feel for pressing lighter and harder. Okay, so that's an underturn. Then we're gonna kind of combine those two into a compound curve. So for this one, light up, hard down, light up. And I promise these are gonna make a lot of sense in just a minute. So light up, hard down, light up. Now all three of these lines should be on the same parallel angle. And I'm moving pretty quickly here. You can definitely move slower than this. Upstroke, downstroke, overturn, underturn, compound curve. Now we're gonna do an oval. For this one, you wanna start off to the side a little bit and come up in an upstroke. Add your pressure coming down and then go back up light. So light up, hard down, light up. So you're letting off the pressure on your oval about here so that it's light when you get to the bottom. Light up, hard down, light up. Two more. Over to the ascending loop. So for this one, it's going to be twice as tall as the rest we've just done. So for this one, you're going light up to the top and then coming back down twice as tall. So this one in my book is 6 squares instead of 3. So light up, hard down, light up, hard down. Okay, that's the ascending loop. Now we're gonna do the descending loop. So start on that same middle line here, but this time you're going in a downwards direction first. So down hard and light up. Down hard, light up. So it should be the exact mirror image of what you just did. Okay, those are the basic strokes. Upstroke, downstroke, overturn, underturn, compound curve, oval, ascending loop, descending loop. Now you get to actually see how those turn into your alphabet. So let's do 3 letters as an example. The first letter we're gonna do is the letter U, because it's a really easy example. For the letter U, you're gonna do an upstroke, like you just learned, light up. Okay, upstroke all the way to the top. Then we're gonna do an underturn. So hard down, light up. We just learned that. And then you're gonna do the exact same thing again. Light or hard down, light up. And there's your letter U. I know that looks like a W right now, but it won't when we start making it into words. Let's do another one, letter G. For the G, you're gonna do an upstroke again, this time making it a little bit shorter. Then you're gonna do an oval and you're just gonna touch the edge of that oval to that first upstroke. Then we're gonna do a descending loop. And then another upstroke. And then there's your letter G. All right, one more example. Let's do the letter H. For the letter H, you have an upstroke, this time an ascending loop, so all the way up to the top and coming back down, and then a compound curve. And there's your letter H. So in this way, you can see how your handwriting has nothing to do with it, and this is just everybody learns the same strokes and does the same letters when you're first getting started with calligraphy. So now let's turn those 3 letters into a word. And if we have U, G, and H, we can write the word hug. So let's go with our H first. Upstroke, ascending loop. I'm going pretty quick here because we don't have a lot of time, but you can pause and watch as you need to. Compound curve. Then we don't need to put an upstroke because we already have an upstroke from this one for the U. So now we're just going to start with an underturn. We're going to do another underturn into an upstroke, and then we're going to add an oval, and then we're going to do a descending loop, and lastly, upstroke. There you have it. Now you know how to do calligraphy. Okay, there's obviously a ton more to it, but I hope this gave you a quick win. You can at least write the word hug now. If you want to actually learn from the ground up with me, I have a free course with a free supplies guide, videos, traceable worksheets, all the things to learn the basics. You're more than welcome to join. It's at showmeyourdrills.com. I'll put that in the description down below, but you'll get all the info there. In the meantime, I'll leave you with another calligraphy basics video I think you'll like, and I'll see you over there.